What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for September 15th, 2020. And guys, we are about, I would say, 16 to 40 hours away from getting the Void update live on our servers. So we do have news that it will go live on September 16th. But again, that could be in China's time, not necessarily whatever time zone you guys are, whether it's EU, Australia, you don't know. So it could be anywhere between the normal reset time tonight on Tuesday all the way to possibly Wednesday night's reset. I'm guessing it's probably going to be early morning, around the 6 a.m. video time tomorrow. That's my guess. We'll be live streaming. We'll be jumping on it immediately. But they did give us the English Void update preview, so we're going to go over that. Then we're going to jump into the in-game event preview for next week and go over that as well. And go over our giveaways, because guys, we are growing so fast. We're almost to 22,000 subscribers. Once we're there, we have a ton of giveaways that we're giving away, so we'll go over those at the very end. But let's jump into the Void update. Start off with a quick review. The Compass of Transcended. This is where you're going to be summoning 5-star heroes with the Transcending Hearts. This is the currency that you need 300 of to guarantee a copy of Void Shia. The first 299 don't get you Void Shia. It's 0% chance, but you will have bonus chances to get selected heroes, and they are all guaranteed 5 stars. So as far as gems to 5-star quality, it is a pretty good ratio. But again, this is the currency that costs 1,500 gems that you can buy one a day from the marketplace. So yeah, not too bad. Again, if you're going to plan on building Void Shia, you're going to have to spend right out the gate. Buy out all the packages. Going to cost you like $2,000. Crazy. Yes, I know. But if you just, buy them every day, it does take 300 days to actually get them for the Core of Transcendence. The Core of Transcendence are what actually you can get the hearts from. But if you want to go the free-to-play route, the PvE mode will give you an alternate resource, which will take about 200 days, maybe less, depending on the new PvE modes coming out following this initial update, and of course the difficulty. So just remember that. But on this screen, you can pick a normal faction hero and a light and dark faction hero that will have a higher % chance to summon. Every time you summon and don't get the hero, the percentage goes up, so you have a very good chance to get heroes that you want with this. Not too bad. But you can also change the heroes you're looking for at any time. You're not locked in either as well. And again, as you get this 300 summon, you will get the Void Shia Transcending Heart that you will use here in the Evolution Cube. So the Evolution Cube is where you use either the Transcending Hearts or the Crystals of Transcendence. The crystals are what you're going to get from the Void PvE mode, the door to the Void. So just remember that. And there's no star or level requirement. So you can take a level 1 5-star Shia, merge it with that Transcending Heart or Crystal of Transcendence, and turn it into a Void Shia. You can do that with any level, any star quality, all the way up to an E5. So if you already have an E5 Shia or you're swapping into one, then you can just create that Void Shia immediately. So that is good. And you will also get all of the skills, stats, and appearance from that converted hero. Next up is the Realms Gate. This is the Door of the Void that we've been looking at in the past. So there are 5 different levels, 5 different tiers as you work your way from left to right across each map. Once you get to the right side to the final boss, you will then go to the next layer down. Once you complete all 5 layers, you get started over and you get a new difficulty level, which is very important because the difficulty level will basically dictate how many of the resources you'll be getting from the chest in the game and from the monsters that you beat, things like that. So that is going to be a lot of fun. You're going to start out with 240 energy. I believe, if I remember, it's like 5 energy per fight, something like that. And each level has like 3 to 4 battles, or each tile, I should say, have 3 to 4 battles. Each one has a different boss, mobs, specialties. We'll go over that tomorrow when we do the live stream as well. But there are bonuses that you can pick up as well that will be stored in your Void inventory. You can also do an auto smash down the bottom right here. You probably don't want to do that immediately. Get a feel for the game, get a feel for what's going on, and then at that point, do the auto smashes. Next up is the Void Temple. We went over this on Saturday, I believe. This is where all of your records will be recorded, and you will get bonuses depending on which one it is. Sealand, of course, you will do extra damage for every Sealand 20 you finish for that faction hero. Tower of Oblivion, depending on what level you've gotten to, will give you HP bonuses. Again, both of these are in the Void only, not outside of the game. Campaign, depending on what level you get, you will unlock extra gold and spirit rewards in campaign, which will be very nice for those who are very high level. Broken Spaces will give you additional resources in the Void. So guys, just save your Broken Spaces like one more day and then finish it immediately, and you'll start getting bonus resources as you do the Void. And lastly, Aspen Dungeon, that's the big buzz that we've been talking about a bunch. Getting to Death 1 is very important because this is going to let you level up your heroes up to level 345. If and when you get to Death 100, you'll get to go up to 350 of 5 additional levels, which will be amazing, enabling those E5 heroes to a higher level. Next up is the Obelisk of Heroes. This is where records are going to be recorded for total power of your team. E5 heroes will net you 50 points, E4 40, so on and so forth down to 10 star. There will be one for total power, and then there will be one for each individual faction, which I think is pretty cool. That is pretty awesome. I'm going for Lights Champion. You guys know that, so we will be definitely going over this tomorrow in a ton of videos. Don't worry, guys. We're going to have tons of Void content. Give you some guides, give you some walkthroughs, some first impressions. Not too bad, but let's jump over to next week's actual events as well in-game. Alright guys, let's go over our next week's events for this Thursday. We have the Idler's Sweet House. This is going to be the campaign event. There's a lot of good things here. They got Sherlock copy, which is probably like the 2600? No. Yeah, I forget. Should be around like 2600 points, I think. You usually have to spend a little bit or use some of your universal crystals, which I don't advise. Russell, of course, is the big one, probably at 3100 points. Punisher, I don't think is really worth using universal crystals on. Maybe if you're early game with a penny and you just absolutely need one, then maybe, but overall I would save for a better one like a Rui, a Crown, an AMB, something like that. Granted, it did get buffed in Ormus, so if you need a second one or third one or fourth one, it could be worth it, but you really have to decide for yourself. Overall, it's not one of the ones I would typically go for. We do have Wishing Fountain event as well, paired with the campaign. Kameth as the final reward. Nothing special there. What I would normally do for wishing coins at this point, since occasionally we do get big wishing coin events like we did last month, I would save up to 4 completions, and then after you get over 4 completions saved up, then you can do like 1 completion a month just to make sure you have enough coins. Just in case they have some event like last month where we had a pay to win artifact, you don't want to miss out on that. We do have Mysterious Chest. Looks like the top reward will only be the exclusive artifact fragments plus guild coins. I mean, if you're a whale, you need these. You need these for Ormus. These are the best fodder for Ormus there are in the game. Everybody else should probably stick away from this one and wait for the hero copy and relic chest, which they seem to be alternating every other month now, which is nice. So probably save up your gems for that. Ormus Workshop, we have week 2. Nothing special there. Keep building those artifacts up if you need them. So there is a luxury package for the Transcendence, which, I mean, it's kind of hidden behind my head, but it's the same image that we have for the Void. So I'm guessing this means we have a special package next week related to the Void resources. We'll have to see though, we're not 100% sure. And then of course we have those regular old value packages. So it's the boring week, but at least they shove it all together, which makes it a lot easier for us. Not too bad. That about wraps it up, guys. A lot of you guys might have known if you've been watching a lot of the Void videos. We've been getting a lot of spoilers from the Tap servers, thanks to Jimmy and his YouTube channel and letting us watch those videos and showing it to you guys as well. Make sure you go give him a ton of support as well. But make sure, guys, we have 2 giveaways going on right now. One for chicken codes. I know, chicken codes. Weird, but it's what we're doing. And the other one is for a bunch of iOS accounts. We actually have 2 more accounts to give away on top of those, but we're going to save those for Thursday and the next giveaway. So let's get to 22,000 subscribers, guys. You guys are doing amazing. We are growing. It's amazing. I know I'm saying amazing way too much, but it's just crazy how fast we've grown. Thank you guys for the support. If you have not hit that subscribe button just yet, go ahead and do that for me right now. Leave a comment in the 2 videos in the links in the description if you want chances to win Idle Hero stuff. Always good. And I'll see you guys next time.